Thank you. Now, Meganada, or whatever his name was, he is in fact an enemy of the local power or something. I don't know. I don't understand the myth behind it. Now, theoretically, we could fight him right now, because he is going to come after us, but yeah, I'd have to sequence break, just downright sequence break, to get the skills necessary to actually fight him. So that's not going to happen. Apparently, I did not get something akin to crystal dust. I don't understand this. Is that like the only skill? What? I have gotcha skills. Wow. Anyway, one thing I do want you guys to remember is that I forgot the name already. The something absorbs electricity. The demon that Angel is going to release absorbs electricity. Remember that. Takes 2 shots to murder enemies. Apparently it takes no less than 4. Wow. That's a problem. So this is another problem to yeah, I really fucked up there. Close these guys are pretty good at keeping an anti-fire shield up. I probably should have gotten something like, I don't know, Tarazi or something. But at the same, and they also love to use Zeo, so, and they also love the Mewtwo. So, attack, Cure Mute, buff, cast shield, you know the drill. Specifically, once this wave gets down to 1 guy, get defensive for a second, and cast Kaja skills. Unless, of course, he has the Kaja, but I don't know if he does. You can have Maka Kaja there, that's fine. Because even if I cast Void Elect, the Naga will still lose all of his turns. Like that. Kaja again. You probably want, maybe you want to have Raku Kaja as well here, but I think this will suffice. No. And when I'm fully Kaja, murder. Second wave. Just these guys. The Raja Naga, unlike the Nagas, is not weak to Terra, but he is weak to fire. So as I've shown you, these guys love to put up fire shields. One thing you want to know, focus on him. If you kill the Nagas, he will just resurrect them. Or call for reinforcements or whatever. You do not want. Also, Electric. You don't want to get, you know, combo to death with Maziangas. Sorry, Mazayo dies. Of course, if you don't have Gale in your party and instead you have Cielo, that isn't that big a deal, because Cielo is, you know, resistant to Elect. So is... Wait, is he? Oh, shit. Roland is resistant to Elect and weak to Earth, not the other way around. Think? I don't know. Now then, easy. Is that the entire battle? That's the entire battle. Other gimmicks the guys have. The Nagas also like to use Mute Blow. And Makajamon and Makajamon and... Mamakajamon? I don't even know anymore. They try to mute you. And if any one of your guys is muted and they get a turn, they will use some combo skill or another that instantly kills all muted enemies. So do not end your turn while muted. You will die. And that is sad. So, control please. Dang it.
Status report. A deal.
God. What the hell is that?
A deal. What's happening? They broke through our defenses.
What could have happened to them?
Destroyed.
I'm not sure, but I don't like it. This is my mess. You guys keep moving.
Roland!
Don't worry. I can handle them. I'm a clever one after all.
Roland! The embryon's color. It stands for victory. Remember that.
Really? Orange stands for victory, huh? No. So, we now have Cielo in the party. Yeah, thankfully... Question, but Roland did give me back his ring. Yes, the rich ring. Yay. Excellent. Pretty sure you can get into encounters in this section, but... I'm also pretty sure that it's a short segment. So you can just run back. Run to the point where you can get on with your life. And where more plot will happen. Oh, and like I said, we as a team don't stand a chance. Roland, yeah. Odds of him surviving that combat, somewhere in the area of 0. Somewhere in the area beneath 0. Gale, this console is fixed. You can use the keyboard to do shit. So... Pete. Pete. So, no encounters in this area, I guess. And here's another cutscene. No, it's the next door, I think. Ah, yes, that's the exit. But if you try to go through it... Ah, right, we're supposed to blow this place to smithereens to... Right. Wait, why can Gale use that console but not the other one?
That won't shut it down.
Couldn't have told us that before.
A replica of God doesn't require man-made energy. How do we stop it?
Roland?
Did you stop the transmission?
No, we can't.
Don't give up.
Says
There
you.
has to be a way.
Jesus.
Where are you, Roland?
We're coming.
Don't bother. This thing's a monster. I don't think there's a lot we can do. I have one trick up my sleeve. I'll overload the reactor and blow this place sky high. You need to get out of here.
You can't do that!
Yes, he can. Also lag.
Fred. I'm sorry.
It's due to his blood loss. Let's say that.
It's all my fault that your dad died. I'm just a coward. I turned my back on him. He was my best friend. That saved my life. And then I just wasted it. The funny thing about karma, it goes round and round. And in the end, it comes back to bite you.
Camera up.
It's just my turn this time. Right, Greg?
Really, game? Yep, lag city. This room just eats the shit out of CPU power. I don't know why. I presume it doesn't on the console, so... Nope. Yep, nothing I can do about it.
There's nothing we can do. Let go of me.
Stop trying to kill yourself, stupid.
Look! Everyone! They're risking their lives for you! Listen to me. You have to come to your senses. Please, Sarah. Come on.
Cutting the recording gives me a whole 4 frames per second. Yeah. So, here's a question. Is the demon virus, you know, contagious? I thought that virus was, you know, data.
Sir.
I don't see how this works.
It's you, isn't it?
Could you please leave the emotional, lasting bullshit for when the game isn't lagging, thank you?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
Yep, it really is that room.
I'm sorry, everyone. Take me back to the EGG. I'll try to talk to God.
You guys go. I'm gonna stay behind and help Roland.
Why?
I'm sorry, Argilla.
I want you to be brave. I'm sure Surf agrees.
Surf is dead. Dead people don't have
What do you
opinions.
mean? Help Roland. You can't fight that team.
Nope.
Hey, don't you worry about me. I'll catch up. Okay?
Yes. Let's go.
Well, thank you. Okay. We now control Sarah. Actually, no. Sarah Cielo game. Yes, we can now control Sarah. She actually has an Adma form. The introduction horrifically spoiled this, if you remember. Yeah. If you want to min-max this game, there are things you can do with Sarah. You can't control Sarah's growth. She will put attribute points wherever she wants. I think she's balanced. She tries to keep every attribute as equally high. Could be wrong. But you can do stuff like I did here and have Sarah start with high strength and magic, and then let her fill up, say, vitality as she goes along. That way you can still kill enemies quickly without having to wait for Sarah to level excessively, I think. I don't understand. Actually, I think she already gained a few levels. She might have, since I gained a few levels since Surf got totaled. I'm not entirely sure. Point is, she inherited Surf's attributes, plus any levels maybe, as well as all of his skills. So it's a simple matter of putting every skill back where it belongs. In theory. In reality, there is a bit of a problem. Because we are forced to use Cielo. Indeed. I was wrong. Back at the, Oh, Jesus. This... Wow. But yes, I was wrong back at the, Shit, what's the word? The Abaddon fight. You do in fact have to use Cielo again, for a whole dungeon as a matter of fact. This is every bit as painful as it sounds. Not comatose, consume. So, yeah. You might want to prepare for this if, unlike me, you are, oh, I don't know, smart. Well, the good thing is that I now have quick escape again along with first strike.